All right, I'm gonna press record here so we can start. And music on. All right, let's start our 30-minute session yoga today. We're gonna start on our mat, so we're gonna start in child's pose. Let's kneel down, hands and knees, open your knees wide, and send your hips back to the heels. And as you send your hips back to the heels, relax your elbows down and relax your forehead down to the ground. And then close your eyes. As you close your eyes, begin with a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out through the nose. Inhale deeply. And exhale out completely. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the nose. Deep breath in. And long breath out. Just continue breathing in and out through the nose throughout the entire practice. In through the nose, out through the nose, that calming, cleansing breath. Take another breath in. Exhale out. Know that you can always come back to child's pose, this pose, anytime throughout this practice. Inhale. Exhale out. Keeping your hips back to the heels, begin to extend your fingers far away from the body, allowing your elbows lift off the ground. Pull your belly button up and into the spine. On your next inhale, roll up into a tabletop. Hands under your shoulders and hips over your knees. For cat and cow, as you inhale, draw the belly down and pull your chest up as you look up. And as you exhale, round the spine, chin to your chest, look into your belly button. Inhale, belly drops, heart lifts, look up. Exhale and round, press the ground away, chin to your chest, look into your belly button. Inhale, belly drops and heart lifts, look up. Exhale and round, chin to your chest, look into your belly button. Inhale, draw the belly down, pull the chest and heart up, look up. Exhale, round from the middle of your spine, look into your belly button. And this time, inhale, come back up to neutral spine. Exhale, press back to child's pose. Deep inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, walk your hands to the right side of the mat as far as possible. Bringing your left hand on top of the right. Keep your head down to the ground. Inhale. Exhale, create that extra space between your left rib cage and left hip. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, walk your hands through the center. Exhale all the way to the left side as far as you can. Right hand on top of the left. Press your right hip back and down. Create that extra space between your right rib cage and your right hip and breathe into that space. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, walk your hands back through the center. Roll yourself up, tabletop. Tuck your toes under, exhale and down dog. Lift yourself to upward facing dog, upside down V. And then first down dog, start walking it out. Pedal your feet and bend one knee at a time, one heel at a time into the ground. And as you walk it out, shift your hips side to side, stretch the sides. And check with your hands are shoulder width apart and fingers spread wide. Your feet are hip width apart at least or wider. And find your neutral down dog. Inhale, shift forward into plank. As you exhale, lower your knees, then your chest and your chin to the ground. Untuck the toes, hands under the shoulders. Inhale, peel your chest, shoulders, and head off the ground for cobra. Just half lift. Glue your elbows by your sides, draw the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. Exhale, forehead to the ground. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, press back, child's pose. Hips to heels, forehead to the ground. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. On your next inhale, roll up to a tabletop. Tuck the toes under. Exhale, down dog. Lift up and back into that upside down V. Inhale, shift forward to high plank. As you exhale, knees and chest and chin. Untuck the toes. Inhale to cobra, half lift. Glue your elbows by your sides. Exhale, forehead to the ground. Now slide your hands closer to your ribcage. If ready, inhale, upward facing dog. Press the mat away, but micro bend in your elbows so you don't lock the elbows. Draw the shoulders down, pull your belly button to the spine. Inhale. And as you exhale, tuck the toes. Lift up and back, down dog. Maybe through tabletop, maybe straight back, down dog. And then from here, look between your hands. Walk your feet to your hands all the way forward, top of your mat. Bend the knees, grabbing opposite elbows. Rock side to side in your ragdoll. Relax the elbows down, head down, bend the knees. Don't worry about your hamstrings, just hand heavy. And then keep your legs where they are. Interlace your hands on your lower back. Reach your knuckles over your head. If you can, squeeze your palms together. If you cannot, not a big deal. And just move your head side to side and front and back. Any tension in the neck, let's get it out. Reach your knuckles over your head 1 more inch. And release your hands down. Bring your hands to your shins. As you inhale, half lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Bend the knees, relax your hands, tuck your chin to your chest. On your next breath in, slowly roll yourself up 1 vertebra at a time. As your head comes up last, circle your arms to the top until your palms touch. Gaze up. Exhale, draw your hands to your heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive all the way down into your forward fold. Hands to shins. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale and fold. Relax the hands and head, bend the knees. Inhale, begin to roll up 1 inch of your spine at a time until your head comes up last. As your head comes up, circle your arms to the top, palms touch. Exhale, draw your hands to your heart center. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Exhale, swan dive all the way down into your forward fold. Hands to shins. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. This time, plug your feet into the ground. Flip your palms open. Inhale, strong and straight spine. Reversing your swan dive to the top. Palms touch. Gaze up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, sweep high. Reach up. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Forward fold. Hands to shins. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. Flip your palms open. Press through the feet. Inhale, root to rise to the top. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, sweep up high. Exhale, swan dive all the way down. Forward fold. Hands to shins. Inhale, half lift. Exhale and fold. Flip your palms open. Inhale, rise up 1 more time. Palms touch. Gaze up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Very good. From here, inhale, sweep your arms overhead. You're going to interlace your fingers, release the index fingers, and step your feet extremely close together. Big toes touch, heels touch. I'm going to face you and I'm going to mirror you. As you press your feet into the ground, inhale, lengthen out of the waist. And as you exhale, upper body goes to the right as your hips slide to the left. So let your arms go to the right, let the hips slide to the left. Press through the outer edge of the left foot as much as you can. Really open through that left side. Inhale, re-lengthen. Exhale, 1 more inch. Inhale to center. Readjust with your exhale. Now plug your feet into the ground. Inhale, reach up high. Squeeze the palms, draw the shoulders down. Exhale, upper body goes to the left, hips slide to the right. Press through the outer edge of that right foot as much as you can without crunching into that left side. Lift out of both sides, create length, and then maybe deepen one more inch. Inhale to center. And as you exhale, release your hands to your lower back. I'm going to face the front of the mat. Put your hands on your lower back as if you put your hands in jeans pockets. Separate your feet hip width apart to support your lower back. So open your feet wider. Glue your elbows close together. With your next inhale, shift the gaze up. Look at the ceiling. And you can stay here for a gentle back bend or keep lifting the chest up and walking your gaze up and back on the ceiling. Keep pressing your hands into your lower back to support your lower back. Lifting with the muscles just behind your heart. Open through the throat. Keep breathing. Take another breath in. Exhale out. Press your hands into the lower back. Inhale, lift up. And as you exhale, slide your hands down the legs and forward fold all the way down. Hands to shins. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale and fold, surrender. Hands to shins. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. And as you exhale, fingertips to the ground. Step your right foot back, big step for lunge. Bringing your left knee on top of your left ankle. Now bring your fingertips under the shoulders, just the fingertips touching the ground. Press back through that right heel so you can activate that right leg. Fire up in that right leg. Pull your belly button to the spine, gaze forward. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, plant your hands, left foot steps back, down dog. Inhale, shift forward into plank. And as you exhale, lower your knees and your chest and your chin, elbows by your sides. Untuck the toes, hands under shoulders, close to ribcage. Inhale, upward facing dog. Press the ground away, either through tabletop or tuck the toes under. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale out. And as you look forward, gently walk your feet all the way to your hands. All the way forward, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, lengthen, press the chest forward, tailbone back. Exhale and fold. Flip your palms open. Inhale, root to rise to the top. Palms touch, gaze up. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Inhale, sweep high. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fingertips to the ground, left foot steps back, giant step. Sometimes you might want to wiggle those left toes back even more to bring that right knee over the ankle. Now line up fingertips under the shoulder so they're slightly behind that right foot. Press back through the left heel, tighten the abs, belly pulled up and in. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, plant your hands, right foot back, down dog. Inhale, shift to plank. Exhale, lower your knees and your chest and your chin to the ground. Inhale to upward facing dog or cobra if modifying. And exhale, push up and back, down dog. One breath in through the nose, out through the nose. And looking forward, gently walk your feet to your hands, all the way forward fold. Hands to shins. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale and fold. Flip your palms open, root to rise. On your inhale, palms touch, gaze up. Exhale, draw your hands into your heart center. Step your feet extremely close together. On your next inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Separate your hands shoulder width apart. And as you exhale, bend the knees and sink the hips low into your chair pose. Now your tailbone presses back. The weight is in your heels, your fingertips reaching up high. Scoop your tailbone under, engage your abdomen, and see if you can sit low and lean back. Take another breath in. Exhale, release, forward fold. Hands to shins. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fingertips to the ground. Right foot steps back. Giant step. Again, left knee over the left ankle. This time, lower that right knee to the ground. Untuck the toes. So now press all the weight into that left foot and still keeping your left knee over the left ankle. So if you need to wiggle the toes forward, that's okay. Now fingertips to the ground. Your fingertips will stay on the ground. Inhale. And as you exhale, pull your hips back and straighten your left leg for half split. Flex the left toes towards your face. We're not staying here. We're floating. On your next inhale, bend the left knee. Shift the weight into the left foot. Open through the hips and lift your chest up. Fingertips on the ground. Exhale, pull back, half split. Hips back. Straighten your left leg. Flex the toes. Inhale, shift the weight, left foot, bend the knee, hips slow, chest up, gaze forward. Exhale, pull back, half split. Inhale, forward. Exhale, pull back to that half split. This time, inhale, pull forward, sink the hips, find that right side of hip flexor opening. Keep your fingertips on the ground. When ready, tuck the right toes, lift the right knee off the ground. Square the hips, tighten the abs, fire up through that right leg again. Inhale. And as you exhale, hands to the ground, left foot back, down dog. Inhale, high plank. And as you exhale, your choice this time, knees, chest and chin, or chaturanga. Half push up to hover. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, press up and back, down dog. Deep breath in. Long breath out. As you look forward, walk your feet to your hands. Forward fold. Hands to shins. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. And this time, exhale, fingertips to the ground. Left foot steps back, lunge right away. Big step back. Line up that right knee over the right ankle. And when ready, lower the left knee to the ground. Untuck the toes. So we are on that right side now. So if you need to wiggle the right toes forward more to bring the knee over the ankle, do so. Inhale, chest forward, fingers on the ground. Exhale, pull back to half split. Hips back, straighten the right leg, flex the toes. Inhale, bend the right knee, shift the weight forward, open through the chest, sink those hips. You should feel the opening in the left side of hip flexors. Exhale, pull back, half split, keep your hips squared, straighten the right leg, flex the toes. Inhale, shift forward, bend the knees, sink, open through the chest, gaze forward. Exhale and pull back. Inhale. Exhale. And this time, inhale, shift yourself forward, bend that knee, shift the weight into the right foot, open through the left side. When ready, tuck the left toes under, lift the knee off the ground, find your lunge. Fire up through the left foot, pull your belly button to the spine, inhale. Exhale, hands to the ground, right foot back, down dog. Inhale, shift forward into plank, option knees to the ground. Exhale, either knees, chest and chin or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, push up and back, down dog. One breath. When you're ready to walk your feet to your hands, gently walk forward to your forward fold. Bring your hands to your shins. Inhale, half lift, re-lengthen that spine. Exhale and fold. Flip your palms open. Inhale, root to rise to the top. Palms touch, gaze up. Exhale, draw your hands to your heart center. Step your feet close. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. Separate your hands shoulder width. Exhale, bend the knees, chair pose. You guessed it, second set. TL back, chest forward, draw the shoulders down and then straighten the arms. If you think your arms are straight, straighten them more. Now scoop the tailbone, sit back more and lean back more. Inhale. Exhale, release, forward fold. Hands to shins, inhale, half lift. And as you exhale, fingertips to the ground, right foot steps back, lunge, big step. Plug your feet into the ground, keep your hips low, tighten the abs. Inhale, rise up, high crescent. Exhale, sink into it. So hips are squared to the front, shoulders squared to the front. Left knee is bent and right leg is strong and straight by pressing back through the heel. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, maybe sink half an inch. Inhale. And as you exhale, fingertips to the ground. Lower your right hand down in your lunge. Lift your left arm up to twist. See if you can still stag your hips forward, so hips square to the front, and then bring your left shoulder on top of the right. Pull that belly button to the spine, touch the ceiling with the left fingertips. Inhale. And as you exhale, left hand comes down, step back, down dog. Inhale, plank, option knees to the ground. Exhale, lower down, either knees, chest and chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. In through the nose. Out through the nose. And as you look forward, walk your feet in. Forward fold. Hands to shins. Inhale, half lift. And as you exhale, fingertips to the ground. Left foot steps back, big step, lunge. Block the feet into the ground, hips low. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Exhale, sink into that high lunge. This time, right knee is bent, left leg is strong and straight. Now, see if you can scoop your tailbone under to open through the left side of hip flexors more. Can you sink a little deeper? Can you bring that right thigh parallel to the ground? Draw the shoulders down, torso upright. Inhale. Exhale, sink, sink, sink. Inhale. Exhale, fingertips to the ground. Lunge, left hand down, right arm up, twist. Square the hips to the front. Stag your right shoulder on top of the left. Pull your belly button to the spine. If your neck allows you to look up into the right palm, breathe. Inhale. Exhale, right hand to the ground. Step back, down dog. Right foot back. Inhale, plank. Option knees to the ground. Exhale, lower down. Your choice. Chaturanga, knees, chest and chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. Draw the shoulders down. Open your chest forward. Exhale, down dog for one breath. Gently walk your feet to your hands, to your forward fold. Hands to shins, half lift. Exhale, fold, flip your palms open. Inhale, root to rise. Palms touch, gaze up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Step your feet close. Inhale, sweep the arms overhead. One more time. Exhale, sink into your chair. Sit, sit, sit down. Skip the tailbone, very good. See if you can sit back and down more. Lift those toes off the ground. Bring your arms behind your ears. Scoop the tail. Inhale. Exhale, release, forward fold. Hands to shins. Inhale, half lift. And as you exhale, fingertips to the ground. Right foot steps back, lunge. Inhale, lift up, high lunge. Exhale, sink into it. Find your high lunge. Sink into your high lunge. Inhale, keep your hips low. And as you exhale, open up to warrior two. Spin your right heel to the ground. Open your arms to the sides, parallel to the ground, right? So it's a left arch of the foot alignment. Sink the hips. Left knee is bent, right leg is strong and straight. Press through both feet into the ground as if you're ripping your mat in two. Now exhale, bend that left knee, sink the hips slow. Shine your left palm up. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Lift your left arm up. Right hand gently touches the back of the right leg, sliding down. Keep bending the left knee. Open through that left side. Maybe shift the gaze up. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Exhale, sink down half an inch. Inhale, straighten the left leg. You can step your right foot in closer. Now find heel to heel alignment for your triangle. Send your right hip back. Reach your left fingertips forward. Keep reaching. When you can't anymore, left hand comes to your shin or the mat if available, and right arm straight up high. Now the goal is to roll the right shoulder on top of the left. Roll your right hip back and down. Expand in every direction. Maybe shift the gaze up into your right palm. Reach your fingertips to the skies. Look up. Breathe. 2 more full cycles of breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Empty. Start to bend your left knee. Use your ab strength. Lift up to warrior two. Shine your left palm up. Inhale. Reverse the warrior up and back. 1 breath. And as you exhale, cartwheel both hands on the inside of your left foot for lizard lunge. Spin your right heel to the back, lower your right knee to the ground, and tuck the toes. Now options here, you can stay on your hands. If your body allows you, you can lower to your forearms. If that's too much, you can back off and bring it back up to your hands. Breathe, whatever works for you. Relax the head down, maybe close your eyes. Two more full cycles of breath. If you're all the way down on your elbows, start to lift yourself up into your hands, hands under the shoulders. Press through your hands, swing your left knee to the back. Exhale, press back, child's pose. Hips to heels, forehead to the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, roll up, tabletop. Tuck your toes under. Exhale, lift up and back, down dog. And as you look forward, gently walk your feet to your hands. All the way forward, fold. Hands to shins, inhale, half lift. And as you exhale, fingertips to the ground. This time, left foot steps back, big step. Plug the feet into the ground, hips low. Inhale, rise up, high crescent. Exhale, sink into it. Keep that right knee bent. Keep that thigh low. Inhale. Exhale, spin your left heel to the ground. Open your arms to the sides. Find your warrior two. Remember, front heel to back arch alignment. Plug the feet into the ground. Squeeze your thighs in towards each other. And stretch your arms to the sides. Shoulders directly over your hips. Sink low. Inhale, hold. Exhale, maybe sink lower. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Shine your right palm up. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Reach your right fingertips up. Slide your left hand down. Open through the right side. Keep bending the right knee. Keep reaching up and back. Draw your right shoulder away from the right ear. Gaze up. Inhale. Exhale. On your next inhale, come back to warrior two. Sink down half an inch. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Zip up quadricep. And maybe bring that left foot in closer for triangle, heel to heel alignment. Send your left hip back with your right fingertips forward. Keep reaching. When you can't reach anymore, right hand to the shin or the mat. Left arm up high. Roll your left shoulder back and down. Rotate your left hip on top of the right. Lengthen that left arm up to the skies. And maybe look up. It's called straight leg triangle, so it's essential to keep your legs strong and straight. Instead of pressing the knees back and locking the knees, pull the knees up. The muscles above your knees, your quadriceps, zip them up. Feel weightless, lengthen in every direction. Inhale. Exhale, start to bend the right knee, use your ab strength. Inhale, return to warrior two. Exhale, sink into that warrior. Shine your right palm up. Inhale, reverse. One breath, lift up and back. And as you exhale, cartwheel both hands on the inside of the right foot. Spin your left heel to the back, lower your left knee to the ground. Lizard lunge for your hip opening. Check with your body, maybe stay up to your hands, maybe down to your elbows. Relax your forehead down. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale. Start to press your hands under the shoulders. Lift yourself up to your hands. Bring that right knee behind you. Exhale, settle into child's pose. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out. On your next inhale, roll up, tabletop. Tuck the toes under. Exhale, up and back, down dog. And as you walk yourself forward to your forward fold, gently, hands to your shins, inhale, half lift. And this time, exhale, bend the knees, sit yourself down to the mat. And as you sit yourself down, you're going to extend your legs in front of you, stay at the top of your mat, rock side to side, making sure you shift side to side on your sit bones, move flesh from underneath, flex the toes towards your face, hands to your legs, inhale, lengthen from the waist up, exhale with a straight spine, walk forward, grabbing whatever is available, tops of your feet or sides of your feet or nothing, relax your forehead down. For your hamstring stretch, your lower back release, deep inhale, exhale. Take another breath in. Exhale out, tuck your chin to your chest, slowly walk your hands up the legs as you roll the spine up, head comes up last. Keep your legs extended, extend your arms in front of you, inhale. And as you exhale, begin to roll back and down 1 inch at a time until your head comes down. And once your head comes down, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a ginormous hug around your shins, grabbing opposite wrists, forearms or elbows, and rock side to side. Massaging your lower back, muscles around your lower spine. Once you stop in the center with grabbing happy baby pose, you can grab your ankles or your feet from insides or outsides. Open your knees on the outside of the body. Relax your tailbone down, your shoulders down, maybe rock side to side. And then from here, let go of the feet. Either keep your knees together, open your arms to the sides, capital T for spinal twist, and let your knees fold to the left, look to the right. Or you can loop your right leg around the left and let your knees fold to the left. Take your gaze to the right for your spinal twist. As you look in opposite direction of your knees, close your eyes. Breathe up the spine and down the spine. Inhale. Exhale, using your abs strength. Inhale, knees to center. Either keep your knees together, let them fall to the right, or loop your left leg over the right knee, let your knees fall to the right, look to the left, opposite direction. Making sure that left shoulder is down to the ground. Close the eyes. Take another breath in. Exhale out, using your ab strength. Inhale yourself back to center. Unwrap the legs, bring your feet flat to the mat, arms by your sides, feet are hip width apart, close to your tailbone. Rock your shoulders closer together underneath you as you press through the feet. Lift your hips up high. Now press through the heels, squeeze your knees in towards each other. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hold. Relax the shoulders, neck is long. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lift to the highest. And as you exhale, slowly start to lower 1 inch of the spine to the mat until your tailbone touches the ground. And from here, soles of the feet together, open your knees wide for reclining gentle pose. Relax your arms by your sides, palms up. Let your fingertips naturally curl in and close your eyes. Let the gravity take over and open those knees wide so the hips can open wide. Two more full cycles of breath. slowly start to help yourself with your hands. Close the knees together. And as you hug the knees into your chest, squeeze one more time. Give yourself a ginormous, well-deserved hug. Then from here, begin to rock up and down, front and back, until you rock up to seat. As you rock up to seat, I'm going to face you. Either cross your legs in front or sit back on your heels. Sit nice and tall. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. And as you exhale, draw your hands into your heart center. Close your eyes for a moment. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Inhale. Exhale it out. One more inhale. Exhale, gently bowing your head forward with gratitude. Namaste. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for joining me in our yoga practice. How are we feeling? You're so welcome. I hope you feel a little more open now and you can go into your Shavasana now, forever. You can take a nap if it helps, if you need it. We are good to go. I'll be sending you an email. Gear up next week. I'm amping it up a little bit, right? So Monday is tomorrow. Bring your weights. We are now split into body groups. So we'll do, tomorrow is back and legs, then we're going into chest and abs, then we're going into shoulders and arms, and then full body on Thursday, Pilates on Friday, and in the email I will outline that. So try to show up, and if you can't, do that recording, because now you're going to be split in body groups, right? So we're building and toning now, okay? Week 2 coming up. I hope you're as excited as I am. In the meantime, enjoy this beautiful Sunday, and I love you very much.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you feel amazing, and I hope you come back. Have a wonderful day.